What's happening, everybody? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope you, your friends, your family, everybody's safe, healthy, and happy. Hope you had a fantastic weekend and make a great start to your week. Today, I'm going to talk about rosemary. All right, I'm going to plant some rosemary in my garden. We're going to plant a couple today. I'll show you what that's all about. I'm also going to go over companion planting, what to plant next to, what not to plant next to. And then if you're into tinctures or salves, stuff like that, I'm also going to talk about what rosemary is good for and a couple of things that it's not so good for. So stand by and we'll get right into it. All right, welcome back and welcome to the channel. If you would, please hit the like, subscribe, pass it on to your friends, whatever the case may be. I'll get that out of the way right now. All right, so what I'm planting today is some rosemary, some French rosemary. We're going to plant this. I'm going to plant 4 of these. But the first thing that I want to talk about is companion planting and what to plant rosemary next to. Companion planting helps each other out, the roots and nutrients, and it also helps out with getting rid of certain bugs and things like that. So some positive things to plant rosemary next to is pole beans, carrots, thyme, sage, chives, garlic, lavender, cabbage, broccoli, strawberry, and onions. Now there's another one, tomatoes. It's good to plant next to tomatoes, but they kind of fight for the same water source, right? They try and get all the same type of water. So if you're going to plant rosemary next to tomatoes, kind of plant it at your own risk. It may work, it may not for either one of your plants. So check that out first, maybe do a little research on what you're planting. Next is the things that rosemary is not so good to plant next to for companion planting. And that's mint, fennel, cucumber, potatoes, basil, pumpkins, melons, cilantro, and parsley. So you don't want to plant next to those because they don't help each other out with bugs. They don't help each other out with nutrients as much as they could. So be very careful on your companion planting. So let's get into our planting. Like I said, I'm going to plant 4 of these. And again, I'm planting French style rosemary. And I'm going to show you the seeds here. They are so small. Hey, all right. So there's the seeds, very small. And what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to plant 4 of these, but I'm going to put them in these little containers and I'm going to put 2 in each hole. Let's take a look. All right, so here we go. Here's our little containers. You see I've made my 4 holes here and I'm going to put 2 seeds in each hole. Drop 2 seeds, cover them up. You only need to put these about 1/4 inch deep because there's very small seeds. You might even be able to keep them up on the surface. And just maybe put a little bit of dirt over them. That might work out well. All right, there we go. That's our rosemary. We're putting these in. I'm going to put little markers on each of them because I'm going to put these around my garden in different areas. So they're not all going to be together. So I want these to have different signs for each one because I'm going to plant them all different areas around my garden. All right, so our planting is ready to go. And I gave you the companion planting, the positives and the negatives. There may be more, but those are the ones that I did a little research on. Those are the ones that I found. I also did a little research on if you want to do tinctures and salves and stuff like that. So rosemary is good for your brain function. It's good for circulation, your digestive system, some inflammation. It's good for your muscles and your nervous system. I am not a doctor. I am not giving medical advice. If you try any of these for tinctures or salves or whatever the case may be, first talk to your doctor. Maybe try a little bit on your skin somewhere and see if you get any type of allergic reaction to it or anything like that. So again, I am not a doctor. I am not giving you any medical advice. So That's what rosemary is good for. The brain function, circulation, digestion, inflammation, your muscles, and your nervous system. Okay, like I said at the beginning of the video, rosemary is not good for a couple of things. Okay, first, the research that I did, anybody with epilepsy, rosemary is probably not good for you. And any pregnant women, rosemary is probably not good for you. Again, talk to your doctor if you're looking at any type of natural remedies or things like that. I just talked to my doctor the other day. I have COPD. So I talked to him a little bit on natural remedies instead of taking pills and things like that. And what he told me about the COPD was for turmeric. So I do have some turmeric, and I'm going to start using that a little bit and see if it helps out. So once again, talk to your doctor. We got the companion planting. We got what is good for, what is not good for. I'm not a doctor, not giving medical advice. I cannot stress that enough. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. I appreciate you. Thank you for all my subscribers. Make a fantastic week. Once again, I hope you, your friends, your family are all safe and healthy and happy. And be good to each other.